Hi, this is Julia Scalcione, and tonight we're making Italian lasagna. Gee, why? No, I am obviously Italian American, and I love Italian American food. And the funny thing is, when I went to Italy, I did not like the food in Italy. I didn't like Italian straight. I like Italian American. And tonight we're making lasagna. And right now, well, obviously it's like a circus, right? There's a lot of stuff going, different things. Right now, I have some onions frying because I'm going to make some marinara sauce. Obviously, I have to make everything homemade along with my son. And I have the water. It's going to be boiling soon. It hasn't boiled yet. I'm going to do the noodles in there. And I'm going to grate the cheese, the mozzarella. I'm going to start that now. I have the food processor, and this is the lazy woman's way to grating cheese. Okay, ready? Hi. I'm going to add the lasagna noodles right now. I buy whatever's on sale. Usually the Stop and Shop or the store brand is the cheapest. They're all the same. I like the old-fashioned boiled noodles. I did put salt in here. It is like the consistency of seawater. Never put oil. I know some people say to put oil, but if you put the oil when the noodles are boiling, the sauce is not going to stick to it. It's going to roll right off later on when you're building the lasagna. So we'll put the oil later after the noodles are cooked. Okay. I'll just put the whole thing in there. Alrighty. So, alright, I'm going to continue with the sauce now. I had shut that off for a second. Okay. I'm going to put the garlic in. I have just a basic onion and some olive oil. As I said, I shut it off for a second because I didn't want it to burn. Especially since the water was boiling for the noodles. Alright. This is your basic marinara sauce. You could use this for any Italian American dish. You could use it for stuffed shells. You could use it for lasagna. You could use it for pizza. It's a prepared marinara sauce. I like Muti. I think it's from Italy. I'm not sure. But it's worth the extra a couple of cents to buy Muti brand. But if I can't find Muti, which is plenty of times, I'll just get the regular cheapo. Whatever's on sale at the supermarket. Alright. I'll just do a little Muti. It's the tomato pulpa. And I'm also going to do some tomato paste. I don't like to put the tomato paste straight in with the onions because it needs a little liquid to break up, as you can see. I'm going to use about maybe a tablespoon and a half. See, I need a little liquid in there. That's why I did a little of the Muti. If you can't find Muti, you could just do a little of the crushed tomatoes. But you have to have your paste in there. Just 1 tablespoon, 1.5 tablespoons is good. But you don't have a rich, delicious sauce without this paste. So you really need that. Alright, let's see the heat. It's too high. I'm lower the heat now. Okay. I wish we had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. I'm going to cook that down for 1 or 2 seconds. I'm going to add a little spice right now before the tomato proper goes in. Okay, so I don't use Italian seasoning because oregano doesn't belong in sauce. I use a little basil, dried basil. And I use red pepper or red chilies, whatever you want to call them. We like a little spice in our house. I don't have any small children in this house, so we like a little spice. Not too spicy, but... And some dried parsley. And that's it. You know, like I said, a lot of people put rosemary and oregano, and that it ruins the sauce, I think, because the delicate flavor of the tomatoes, you know, gets hijacked by those flavors. Especially the oregano. You could add the oregano later if you're using it for pizza sauce, but not in your marinara. Okay, it looks good. Fry this a little bit. Now we're gonna add the tomatoes. Get this. This is I got two de Rosa. They were on sale. They're just crushed tomatoes. Okay. Then I'm going to add the rest of the muti. And I'm going to bring it to a boil. Okay. Try to get every last drop. These mutis are great. So sweet because they're from Italy. Alright. I'm going to bring this up to a boil and I'm going to simmer for about 45 minutes and I'll take you back at that time. I'm going to grate my mozzarella. Whoa! It's a little scary. Hey, look, it's a little scary, but it's better than doing it by hand, I'll tell you. I had just remembered. Oh, I forgot that. Sorry. Thanks. I had just remembered. I had two grandmothers. One was my Nana Rose from Greenpoint, Brooklyn, and I had Nana Lena from the Bronx. And oh my gosh, they would have to go on this old-fashioned grater. It would take 30 minutes. You have to be like a wrestler. You have to have the strength of a wrestler to do this stuff. Okay, I want to show you the noodles are almost cooked. They're getting nice and soft. And the sauce is boiling away. Hi, okay, well, welcome back. We're going to make the mixture for the lasagna, okay? I have 2 cups of grated Parmesan cheese in here. Now I'm going to put the entire, this is 2 pounds of polio, okay? It's the whole thing of polio in there.
Ricotta.
Yeah, okay? Let me see. Yep, this is it, the whole 2 pounds. I'm just double checking. Check myself. Okay, so we've almost finished getting all this out. Alrighty, we need 1 egg. Obviously, it's a little dry there, so you need 1 egg. Alright. And you need 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. Don't worry, my hands are washed. Alright, now I'm going to turn this mixture round and round and I'll bring you back. Hi, welcome back. Okay, now it's time to put our stuff together. The marinara is done. I'm going to put some on the coat to coat the bottom of my 13 by 9. I'm making a meatless lasagna. I was going to say that, you know, my family's from southern Italy, specifically Puglia and Matera, which is, you know, a poor area. Olive pickers and, you know, manual laborers and stuff like that. They didn't have money for meat. That's an American thing. So, and also it happens to be that my kids don't like meat too much. So, this is going to be a meatless lasagna, which is the original way it was supposed to be made in southern Italy. Nobody has money for meat to have this as a regular staple. Okay, so in your 13 by 9, you're going to lay down 3 noodles. Okay, 1, 2, and a 13 by 9, they fit perfectly. I actually bought what said lasagna pans at the Dollar Tree, but they were not big enough to be lasagna pans. I want to cut a noodle to fit this here. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of the mixture on, spread it around. This is time consuming. When I get ready to put the second layer on, I'll bring you back. Hi, I'm bringing you back. I just don't want to bore you. Okay, so this is their first layer. Remember, we covered the bottom with some sauce. 3 noodles in a 13 by 9. We did the ricotta mixture with the egg and the parm. Now we're going to do it again. We're going to put some sauce. Okay. Just a little more. And you spread it around. I use the back of a spoon. It smells so good. All right. Try to get all the noodles covered with the goodies. Okay, now we're going to put 3 more noodles. Whoa. 1. 2. Wow, so hot. And 3. Oh, there's that little piece that belongs to that guy. All right. All right, now we do the... Okay, I'll be back after. I'm going to put the ricotta mixture on. All right. We're going to come back. Hi, okay, this is our 3rd layer. We're going to do the same thing again. We're going to put our cheese mixture and our sauce and then the rest of the noodles. All right, and you see how I'm doing it, right? Okay. Don't forget, it's a 2-pound packet, or this thing. I don't know how you call it. 2-pound thing of polio. That's Italian. It's the Italian style. And then we also have a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese, 1 egg. You're supposed to have parsley, but I couldn't get any, so still tastes good without the parsley. Don't put it here. All right, so I'm brushing that on. This is going to be the last layer. The last one, I'm going to put the cheese mixture on the top for the final layer. All right, so I'll leave enough for that. And I'll bring you back. All right, let's do that. Hi, okay, I just finished my final layer. It's very similar to enchiladas, you know. You're doing sauce, noodle, cheese. Sauce, noodle, cheese. Sauce, noodle, cheese. Okay, so our last layer of sauce, noodle, cheese. We did we had reserved some mozzarella. We did the rest of our ricotta mixture, and I added a 1/4 cup of parm for the front. This is the finale. Now I'm going to put it in a 350 oven for 45 minutes, and I'll see you back when it's bubbly and cooked. Hi, welcome back. I had to cut it. I cut it in 12 pieces, so I got 12 pieces. So you have plenty for a family or a crowd, and it is absolutely delicious. This is my 2nd piece. It's so good. You see the cheese? I cooked the lasagna noodles perfectly. I got the sauce in there. It's just 10 times better than Olive Tree or any of those Italian restaurants when you make it yourself. And look at that. For like $10, if you do the meatless version like me, you have like 12 pieces of lasagna. Hope you like and subscribe to my channel. See you soon. Bye-bye.